You made it into a special barrow den, escorted by Sprout, everyone's favorite. Everyone loves Sprout.
Sprout's great.
She's fantastic.
You got to meet Ganjalf. He was cool. It's a legendary grade robe of dank Kush. And then, yeah, you made it to the barrow den. And when you were in there, you found out that it happened to be an old elven temple. Not only that, it is a elven temple, blessed or cursed, depending on how you look at it, where everyone inside is forced to speak in rhyme and song. Which is pretty great, all things considered. You entered, you met the, I guess, owner, in loose terms, Mistress Relessa of this place, and defeated the first trial, which was to face two sturdy statue knights in open combat and prove that you weren't a bunch of basic bitches. And, you handily defeated them. You only took like a few hits here and there. And you were presented with two options when the statues stood aside and revealed unto you the passages onward, east and west. And with each east and west, there is a north and south door. You went east and south. Upon opening the door, you have found that it leads to a bedchamber. And then the question becomes, what do you do now?
Probably, hopefully, we move to the correct map instead of the stop map.
That would help.
Yes.
Thought I hadn't done it. I let go of the drag tab too early.
Wait for it to load in, and there we go.
Yeah, cool.
So, I say we check for traps, and by we I mean Kellin.
Let's see here. Did you already do that? You did not for the inside of the room. Okay, go for it.
Yeah.
Assisting for traps.
I also wanted to do the classic, there's a chiming of a glass bell and golems turn up.
Oh no.
And then there's dryads. Yay, sex dryads.
Alright.
Yay.
Yay.
Please, he has no love. He knows not what it is. Take our seeds. I'd fucking take your seeds.
I'll take your seed any day, baby. Wait.
Of course you would.
Yeah, alright, well, one of you then. Please, investigate.
Well, Kellin.
Winner.
Pets.
Pats.
Yes.
Trap checking.
We're talking.
Go.
Okay. Which way are we going again?
South.
Yeah, we're going down.
This way.
Opening up my character sheet would be a good thing to do.
Yeah?
Yup.
Yeah, that almost sounds like an intelligent thing to do. Just almost.
It's a good thing you had advantage on that.
Mm-hmm.
Okay. Alright then. When you look around, you can see that there are no obvious traps.
Add a D4.
But what about unobvious
Guidance.
traps?
Well, I mean, the only obvious trap here is Kellin himself.
Ooh.
And
So
Bastian.
nobody thinks about
Bastion is not a trap, it's
guidance
easier.
thing.
Oh.
They're not a trap. He's a glorious species, man.
Fish. So fish.
Okay.
Yes, Hedrah, we
So
heard
the
you
room
the
itself,
first
if you would stop... The room
Doesn't
itself
matter.
is a nicely appointed elven bedroom. It's got little plush carpets, although they are vaguely dusty. It doesn't look like they are horrifically unkempt, nor that they have fallen apart. They aren't as nice as they used to be, but they probably were masterwork once upon a time. The bed itself is a four-poster affair. I mean, you're looking at it as characters from down, so you'd have to, like, open it up. But any peek behind the curtain reveals that the bed is empty, although there is the imprint of as though someone had slept there recently. There is a little cabinet with a simple drawer on it with a little lock on it. And otherwise, there are bookcases and belonging chests, and it appears to be a set of travelling supplies are nestled up in the corner of the room. You can smell soft lilac flowers, and there is a gentle sound of music in the room, and from sources unknown and unseen.
Let's see what's in the chests.
I think we may have discovered her bedroom.
I don't
What
think
gave
it's
that away?
hers.
So
Yes,
you would
panty
like
raid.
to you'd like to check the chests first?
Yes.
Okay then. Let's see here.
Dexterity save.
Beat me
Already
to it. Can I
checked.
have a Constitution saving throw, please?
Neat. Do 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 do. A.
You are fine, but when you try and like lift the chest up, there's no obvious lock, but like at the seam of it, a needle digs into your finger.
Ow. Kellin, I thought you checked for traps.
There's literally no way that he could see that there is a trap needle hidden on the inside rim of a chest in the other corner of the room.
Well, he checked for traps too in the room, but not per item.
But the trap is in the room.
I'm
Well,
fairly
yeah.
certain that's not how that works.
You shitty
But the room
mouse.
is
How
empty.
dare you. My beautiful skin has been punctured. No, it's fine.
Bastion gets
Wow.
the
Also
shits.
fucking, let me,
Alright.
Bastian, let me get some salt for you there.
Yeah, no. Bastion, you're fine.
Yeah.
You don't know what was on that needle, but you don't appear to be dying.
Oh no, you caught the gay.
Yeah. There's nothing but condensed gay on it.
Alright. Maybe
And
Kellin would
it-
like to go disable this trap. And any others that might be in here.
You could take your time with it and go through them all. I'm
Yeah.
not going to bother making you roll. Like the traps on these are very simple ones. Like literally, if you were to have opened the chest by like holding the sides of it and lifting, you'd see the needle come out before you even tried getting to it. So Kellin, you can just point out there's just like a lot of privacy locks on these things, like little privacy traps. They don't appear to be that bad. That said, when you check the other chest as well, there is a similar needle that still has liquid on it because it hasn't been jabbed into a bastion.
Aha! Liquid gay.
Yeah.
So this may be just me, but maybe we shouldn't be raiding the bedroom of a person that lived here?
I'm gonna try and harvest that poison.
Why?
Okay.
It's not like they need their stuff anymore.
I mean, they're still alive and in that room, so...
I mean,
Are they?
they're not alive. She is very distinctly not alive.
Oh, the spirit, right.
Oh, I thought she was an actual snow elf. Out of character.
No.
Is she not?
She's a spookum.
Oh, okay. I thought she was an actual snow elf still.
That's why Scow used normal Tyrande instead of, or not Tyrande, Sylvanas instead of like Ranger General.
Okay then. All right.
Alright, would it be a Poisoner's Kit roll perhaps?
Yeah, you could do it with poisonous cat.
Alright, let's do
Are you
that.
proficient in it?
I'm proficient in everything, Hedrah.
Cool, then you can also do the guidance thing, just to make sure.
Yeah, sure. Add a D4 onto it. I
Thank
can
you.
eat guidance on literally everything.
Yes.
How's it feel?
You recover the needle carefully with the poison upon it, and just sort of, hold it in place and wipe it into a little bowl. I'm sure you've got some kind of coarse cloth that isn't too absorbent.
Yeah. And I feel like nothing of Bastion's is very absorbent, because he's this water elf.
Yeah.
Be a real drag.
Yeah, it would
You
be a
can-
real drag,
That's
You
wouldn't
can
it?
secure that for later. You'll have to do some experimenting to find out what it is, but please do put it on your sheet somewhere that you have a needle's worth of poison.
All right then. So you said this one had a lock on it, right? Like an
Yeah.
actual lock.
It's not like a padlock, but it's got a keyhole on it.
Right. But I didn't mean like a trap or anything like that.
Kellin detect no trap.
Say, Kellin, or Maddie, either one of you, could you undo this lock over here?
Oh, I can try. Yeah, since I'm proficient in Steve's tools, I get advantage for it.
No, Thieves' Tools is the check itself.
Yeah.
You can get advantage from somebody helping you, like Kellin or Bastion, but...
Oh, okay.
I can help. I have Thieves' Tools.
Okay. Coolio. And a guidance on this, just to be sure.
Yes, yes. There you go.
Cool. You are able to pop the lock. It's just a slow, gentle turn of the tool. And the drawer looks like it can be opened now.
All right.
It's a mimic.
No, well, maybe.
I'm not super afraid of mimics in Scout Dungeons.
Hold on. Is it actually a mimic?
No, you detect wood.
All right. It's probably not a mimic. And I
my
open
dagger.
the...
Otherwise that mimic let you get to like first base with it using a thieves tool.
Hey, you know what?
I don't know if
Wiggle it
it's
around,
really
bitch! Wiggle it around!
It's been a long
Yeah, that's
time
good.
for it.
It could be a devious fucking mimic, who knows?
More like a deviant.
Yeah, that too. So I just stabbed the chest, just to make sure.
I mean, it might
either
like
way.
that too.
Either way, I open it up. What's inside?
Inside appears to be a book.
What's it about?
I will gently pick it
nerd
up.
shit.
I will gently pick it up and open it to the first couple of pages. Is it words that we recognize, or is it like ancient
It
Elven?
is in Ancient Elven.
Hey, guess who
Okay.
speaks that?
You don't speak ancient Elven. No one speaks ancient Elven.
But I do, though.
You
Bastian
don't
does
speak it though. You read it. It's a dead language for a reason.
I literally
That-
just
that-
talked to the elf outside and was like, hi, in Ancient Elvish.
Oh my god, we've been over. Scout, back me up in
Book
here.
mimic.
Ancient Elven is not something that people speak anymore. People can read it, basically, but they can't actually speak it anymore.
But
Is
magic.
that right?
Bastion cheated with magic.
Yeah.
He doesn't.
I thought
normally know
even
what
if we cheated with magic, we only had like a basic understanding of it and couldn't really speak it.
They had a conversation that was using Ancient Elvish as like a base language, right? But at the same time, it's like an indecipherable conversation is the best way to describe it. Like they both had a talk, and it was probably Ancient Elven. But from the outside observing it, fucking impossible to understand. Because it is indeed usually only learned as a written source of like knowledge. So that said, Bastian can cheat and read this as well.
I could cheat too if I had 10 minutes, but Mystic out. Mystic
Wow.
trivializes. I am because it trivializes my rituals.
I'm a mystic. I trivialize everything.
I know, and it
True.
pisses me off.
Okay, TCL, calm down there.
All right, whatever. Read the thing because we don't have 10 minutes of.
I mean, we do if you'd like to read it as well.
It appears to be a children's story.
Oh.
It is a story about a big and nasty dragon that came to a village and ate everyone inside it.
How
And it was a
pleasant.
story about a brave hero who slew that evil, nasty dragon.
Did the hero have a name?
It was... Duke Felonreth.
I feel like we've heard that name before.
I
Nope,
don't think we have. No.
you've never heard
What was the name
Felonreth.
of the dragon?
It isn't said, it was just a big, nasty dragon.
Yeah, dragons don't
Big
deserve
evil.
names. They're just evil monsters.
Like salamanders and sodomy.
Hooray!
Wow.
Alright. Is there
Okay, then.
anything else worthwhile in the room here? Or should we move on?
There are bookshelves of like plenty of rare elven poetry. In multiple dialogues, in fact, when you're going through it, you can totally see a few books that are written in Draconic.
Now, where's the underwear drawer?
That would be this one over here. This chest in the back right corner is the underwear and some clothing.
Let's see what you
There we
got.
go.
All right. Give
Some
me an
mimic drawer.
Give me an investigation check.
Okay. Athia, are you assisting?
What do you have? What's your normal thing before? Actually, you're just
4.
proficient in. Is that with proficiency?
Yes.
All right, yeah, I'll just assist you since we have the same.
Nice.
Okay.
I have a 6.
You have a little rummage around. You find 6 pairs of very beautiful underwear and a matching underbust corset.
Yoink.
And you find, roll me 1d10.
Oh boy. 9.
Ah, shit, it's a mimic.
You find a short sword.
Neat. Is it magic?
Yes.
Neat.
Oh,
How magic.
How magic!
Hella
is
magic.
it?
It thrums to the touch.
Ooh.
Ooh.
So, someone want to identify this real quick?
I shall present it to Maddie. Because I too can identify things, but I feel like it's cheaper and easier she does it.
It is.
Okay.
I think it's a.
I think she does it in like half the
Art-
time or something.
Artificers
Yeah,
can
something like that.
do it. Can also do it without a component, so you don't have to waste a ruby.
Yeah, there you go.
Okay. This is... Let's see here. I will make a little handout for it. Equipment.
it's a +4. It's a +4 short sword of laying.
Ha.
No, that would be the vibrator.
Why do you think it thrums?
Oh.
Yeah.
Ooh.
Oh.
With the command word, it changes to anything you want.
Anything
I
guess
to do with
that's,
if you're brave enough.
I guess it has a meat sheath of sorts.
Exactly.
It's very concealable, you see.
A +3.
Oh, was it +3? Oh my god! Wow.
Holy shit.
The first time you attack with the sword on each of your turns, you can transfer some or all the sword's bonus to your armor
It's a
class
defender sword.
instead of using the. Wow.
It's like Queen's
That
Guard.
is. That's real good.
And I love just at the very, very bottom. This magic weapon is a secret.
So,
Yeah.
It's got a squeak rat.
Well,
it's a short sword and it's finessable.
that sounds like a Kellin or Athia thing.
It's true.
Short sword?
Short sword.
Yep.
Yes.
Ooh.
And don't worry, since Winter wasn't paying attention, he'll take it and attune to it without even thinking.
I mean,
No, I was paying attention, actually.
I'm willing to do
It
that.
does have a secret. It could be cursed.
Alright.
So-
Kellin, is your whip magic yet?
I've got one ready. I've got one with.
Well,
In the making. It's at the-
then
it's at the
it
shop.
sounds like this might be best with Athia, since I don't think her spear
Yeah.
is finessable.
No, but it stays a
but-
rapier, though.
Well, still.
But
Yeah.
just to point out, it requires attunement to get the defender properties correct.
Correct.
Otherwise, it's just a +3
Otherwise,
sword.
it's just a
Yeah.
+3 sword.
Which
Although
is
that is
still
pretty
really
baller
good.
on its own.
It is pretty
Yeah.
baller on its own.
So you can run with that for now until we, get to safety and
If you're
Right.
some kind
close
of
enough
pussy,
to
yeah.
somebody with.
I mean, we have to
Remote
take an
curse.
hour to tune, so if
We don't have an hour, so
Yeah. You also
Yeah, we
don't
don't
learn the
have that.
secret by attuning necessarily, so.
yeah,
it's
So-
cursed.
is that alright if I take it then?
Sure.
Okay.
Alright. Let's leave then. And don't step on the pressure plate.
Yeah, give me 1 second to add this in my
Remember to
sheet real quick.
Oh, did you check under the bed?
No, we didn't. Would you like to?
Yeah, I'll get down and look under.
Okay.
There's a body indentation on the bed, correct?
Yes, as though it's been slept in by someone who's very light.
Like what size? Like the size?
It would probably...
Like,
I mean,
yeah.
you can look over it. It's the size of the elven bard.
Okay, just making sure. So, Kina, but on the investigates under the bed, you find the boogeyman.
You find elven pornography.
Oh my!
Oh,
Here, hey, Bastian, I found something for you.
Oh, what oh? Oh
No,
my!
Oh, what ho!
oh,
What a
Yeah,
hoe
many-
indeed!
Oh, what ho!
Many hoes.
Porn wizard. Smut saw.
Elloe is a patron of the pornographic arts. She is a professional pornographer, you know.
Well, you two can look over it.
At first I imagine Elloe's like, oh good, another book, and then just it gets open and in the corner of her eye she just sees like a naked cavorting elf like, ooh.
The only
just
thing
turns sideways and get the centerfold like, oh yeah.
The only thing Elloe has cared about in pretty much any dungeon we've been, it's all been full of old shit and nerd shit.
Well, here's some old shit that's got some good shit in it.
Excellent.
Now, shall we?
Yep. To
Yeah.
the north we shall go.
Just careful.
Don't
Carefully
step
with the
on
plates
the
there.
thing.
Yeah, don't step on the pink
the
square.
door.
Yes,
Okay.
check the door for traps.
Yep.
Kellin,
I'm coming.
don't step on the pink. Well, that's
Bastard, are you
actually
stuck in a wall?
what's up, Fuchsia? I'll assist you.
Cool. Let's see here. Alright.
Hold on 1 second. There you go.
Okay.
Thank you.
Okay. Let's see here. You discover no traps on the door. There is an inscription on it that is called Playing Room.
Ooh.
Oh my.
Perhaps this is where that book gets used.
One could only hope.
Well. Do you now, Elloe?
When you open it up, you can see it looks like a room with a rich navy curtain that is half hanging open, behind which you can see a doorway. And resting before the curtain in a couple of strategic places are operatic musical equipments.
Ooh.
There's like a large standing bass. You can see some woodwinds.
Neat. So it's an actual playroom then.
Yeah. And as well to
I
your
don't
right,
trust.
Kellin, you can see a door.
Yep.
I don't trust it.
One of the few
Alright.
things I actually bothered to learn how to do myself rather than with magic is playing the ocarina. Perhaps if we put on a show, that'll
checking
trigger
the door.
something.
Maybe.
Sure.
I can help
Yeah.
you with that show myself. I'm fairly decent in several instruments.
The
Then-
door is locked
then-
as fuck and does not have a keyhole.
See?
The Mises.
Well then, let's put on a show, shall we, Bastian?
Indubitably. Why don't you take the lead? You're doubtless better at it than I am.
Alright then.
There is space for 5 of you to take the stage if you so wish, but, you know, not 5 of you might not know how to play instruments.
5 trap doors.
Wonder if I can give other people skill proficiencies.
Oh, it's not great. It's out of tune.
Oh, there's some warm up.
Yeah.
Warm up.
Say, Madilyn, you're stood there at the back. You see the elven bard get up from her spot, and there's a soft smile on her face. She'll approach, pause behind Maddie. Excuse me, please, I wish to listen.
Oh my.
And she will take a seat in one of the chairs.
Well,
Come now,
let's...
audience, you must seat yourselves as well.
It's a good thing the ocarina can't be out of tune. So I'll play for you. And indeed, I'll give this a try. Athia will assist me this time, I guess.
Yep.
Alright, well, smaller bonus, but here we go. Damn
Oh.
it. Dude.
Oh,
And then the ocarina just cracks.
no.
That's not supposed to happen.
I
We
swear.
need to be more in touch and harmony rather than
The bard does not look impressed with you.
Would you say that you swear
just
this
look
never
at it and
happens to
see.
you, Bass?
It really
It's
doesn't.
filled with seaweed.
This
There's a
thing's
booger in
not
it.
made to be played in the air.
And might I suggest over there? And she will point to a woodwind. It's a flute, but it's similar enough.
Alright, I will go over there, pick that up. Maybe there's something else for Athia to use.
No, I'm fine. I can do another vial. I like my vial.
Alright, just
throw a
tune it
bucket
up
of
this
liquid
time,
in.
maybe. Let's.
Yeah.
You know what? Say, can one of you two try a persuade test?
Sure.
A persuasion.
Yep, see how charming you are.
I will
Okay.
assist because we are both quite charming.
Yeah, I'm pretty charming.
The bard will sigh, and she will take the stage as well. I cannot watch you suffer unduly.
My lady,
will take
you
the
do
standing
us an
base for
honor.
I do. Yeah, she takes up the standing base. Both of you now have bardic inspiration 1d10.
Ooh.
Ooh, that's pretty good.
Right. Maybe guidance yourself, Athia.
I mean, I feel that would just disgenuine my performance. Thank you.
Fine. Alright, well, go for
You
it.
need to guide your fingers to the right spot. Come on.
Alright.
So you got
So-
assistance, so 23 plus d10.
Alright.
And the d4.
No.
No.
Damn it.
That's alright. 24
See,
is
that's
pretty
what you
good.
get.
Yep. This time you have a bard helping you play an instrument. She keeps your time perfectly with talented plucks of this standing bass, fingers that are feathering it as though it were more a harp than the heavy instrument it naturally is. And you find yourself tapping along in time and playing, with sweet piping in by Bastian on the flute, presumably sticking to slightly simpler notes with a more unfamiliar instrument. You regardless keep in tune. And Kellin, you're close enough to the door that you hear it behind you click. The bard will sigh in satisfaction and place her bass back down.
A marvelous tune. I hope to play again sometime soon with you.
And a pleasure for me as well. It has been far too long since I have had accompaniment. Although I suspect you two could do with a little practice.
Perhaps a tad. Just a bit.
She will glance at the curtain behind her and shut it properly, obscuring it from view.
If you don't mind me asking, what's behind curtain number 2?
A place you cannot go yet. It would do you no good, I assure you.
A trial for later, then, I so presume.
Somewhat. And she will smile faintly. And also gradually return to her spot.
Alright, as she's going, Bastian would like to use his telepathy and send her just a short little clip of a memory from his attending a performance deep under the sea in the capital of the Sea Elves.
Sure. Can you make me a wisdom saving throw, please?
Okay. This'll end well.
Oh, God.
Hey, it did end
Oh,
well.
it's fine.
You do really, really well, and you actually do manage to pass this on before you have to break that connection, as you are washed in the sensation of an eternity of cold and silence.
Nice. Well, hopefully it
She
gave
will
her a
look
little
satisfied
smile.
for your gift, at least, yes. You definitely detect a small smile as she walks away.
Alright. Ooh.
And then you are faced with the door gently opening itself. And you see before you a fucking goddamn-normous gemstone resting upon a plinth of softly, just twinkling and shifting around and sparking rainbows.
That's
If
fate.
If anything screamed hella magic, it would be that.
Of course, yeah, she's just in it for the articles.
And then we see the thong creaking up. That's going to have to be taken care of later.
Bastian.
Bastian, stop.
Yes.
Can you please give me a wisdom saving throw again?
Oof.
Yay.
Just walk
Savin
straight
just
into
running
everything.
into all the traps.
I'll go ahead and spend my inspiration on this, because
That's a good choice.
it was a good choice. Might not be good enough, but...
You have the poisoned condition as your stomach flip-flops, but you are able to approach the rest of the way to this gem. You're feeling very much queasy. You've never known the sensation of seasickness, but to us as people, we would recognize it as such.
I feel land sick. Oh.
Well, it's too still.
Oh no.
But yes, you can reach the gem. Anyone else is also welcome to try, but you might get sick from trying to approach in the face of its spinning, twirling, fluttering, confusing colors.
Perhaps at least one of us should be up there to assist Bastian.
Alright, wisdom save, please, Madilyn. Alright, you two have the poisoned condition. You are seasick from approaching this swirling vortex of color and light.
I would like to examine this, see if there's any way to... any, like, device there, or maybe an inscription.
Sure. Investigation or Arcana, you have disadvantage from being queasy AF.
Perhaps Madilyn will assist.
What was it again?
Arcana or Investigation.
I have neither of those.
You don't have to actually be trained.
You don't have to have them. Although I would usually argue for Arcana, but Investigation and extra iron is always helpful.
Then sure, yeah, I'll help investigate.
Perhaps a guidance as well.
Yeah, sure.
Thank you. Okay.
There you go,
Alright,
24.
18.
Yeah.
No, 18.
Oh, yeah, 18.
It cancelled out disadvantage.
Right, poison. Sorry, forgot.
Alright then. You detect that this gem is actually kind of illusory. These bright, flashing, swirling colors are... occasionally you see through them and realize that their light doesn't pass through the gem in the way you might expect it to. It's definitely a large gem, and it's definitely shiny and red, but it's not as magical or powerful as you thought it would be. In fact, it's probably only, like, fist-sized.
Then I shall take it.
Okay.
The roll to disbelieve.
Well, I mean, I can just flail my hand around in there until I find it.
This is true. It definitely takes some flailing to grab it. Like, to the rest of you, you guys see Bastian reach into this gem.
Just fist it. Oh, yeah. Get in there.
Yeah. Roll me 1d4, please.
Alright. 3.
Awesome. Your flesh turns onyx black.
All of it, or just from the hand?
All of it.
Neat.
Oh, no. Maybe not touch the gem.
But
Maybe
you're
like
now
a-
holding a thick red ruby that glimmers with magic. Your seasickness is gone, as is Madilyn's, as the flashing, glowing light subsides.
So,
Got it,
to the
team.
rest of us
Yes.
approach now without getting sick?
Yep. There's nothing to approach, really. It's just a
Okay, yes.
I
What
would
shape
like,
is this crystal?
I would like to do an
it's still
Arcana
shaped like that.
check on Bastian to see
You
what's
think-
going on with him.
Do you think this orb would fit this gem would fit in the
In the what, sorry?
forward?
Maybe. Although, was there another slot for a gem on the statues outside?
No, that other one with it has a blue gem resting in it.
Ah, okay.
I just don't have a gem to put there.
So, could I Arcana see what's going on with Bastian becoming Onyx Black?
Sure.
Would anyone like to assist me?
Well, you can't just ask why you're black. Jesus.
Sure.
Alright.
Sure.
18.
Sure. When you look Bastian over, his skin feels as hard as, like, onyx or obsidian.
Neat.
Huh.
Perhaps we should get
Yeah.
this into the forge.
Yes, Yes. Let's head back to the main room and open that up then.
You're like a giant glass dildo now.
Would you like to try and use me?
Well, you do know that I'm carrying the forge with me.
Yeah, but we want to set it up someplace, where there's room.
Yeah, so we can actually open it up.
Doesn't
Hey,
it take
ancient song
hours
mistress,
for
let me
it to
just
be-
slap this thing down right here.
Just ask her.
Yeah, if you slap it down, it'll
tomorrow.
it'll take some time to unfold.
It takes hours to heat up, but not to unfold. We just need to insert something in it, not actually cook anything.
Give me a minute. I will grab Abadthia's remorse.
Just ask we can borrow a little bit of space.
Thump.
She will observe with interest. I know it is. I understand your task.
So you know what this is?
I've seen the forge before, and it requires the box from here in my study. It was once used by my father to create great tools of magic.
So
But
then,
right now it's sort of an asshole because it's bound the three together.
I see your souls must be entwined. Which of you is it?
Bastian will
That
raise
would-
a hand.
that would be us three.
Well, that's unfortunate. Please be careful. She will smile faintly.
We try, at least our best.
We
Yes.
try. I don't know about Bastian though.
What the hell does that mean?
Says the
I'm
Onyx
sorry,
Man.
you're. Yeah,
Did you
it's
want
like,
the
what does
crystal
that-
or not?
We could have done it some other way, probably. But let's check this thing first. Get our glasses out again.
Is there a slot for this gem in the forge?
Nope.
Damn it.
Well, if we just examine the gem then.
I will just ask the elf. So what is this thing, and why am I black?
You don't
You
just
can't
ask why
ask that.
somebody's black.
I can ask why I'm black, you stupid bitch.
It wouldn't be a trial if I gave you the answers. Plus, it's been a while. She just shrugs. It's fucking magic.
Guess you
There's
can't
still-
explain tits.
Okay.
There's still
Maddie,
one.
while you're investigating it, can you roll me 1d4, please?
Oh, good. Now it's someone else turned to another gem color.
Maddie, your fingernails become diamonds.
Whoa!
Neat.
Okay.
Just
We're rich,
like
guys!
Maybe.
like actual diamonds?
Yes,
or
your fingernails are now diamonds.
Okay. Maybe we don't investigate the gem anymore, so that none of us also turn into other
I'm
gemstones.
gonna pull out my pliers and be like, alright, for the team, Maddie, hold
For the
still.
team!
Let's
No.
not rip off our fingernails. Either
It's a
way,
joke.
there's
do,
still.
do you continue to observe
Observe Maddie
Well,
or observe the
I don't,
gemstone?
the gem?
I don't necessarily
This
need
change,
to
this
touch
change
it.
happen. Yeah, this change happens halfway through your inspection. Like you don't even touch it, but your
Yeah,
fingernails
okay.
change.
Okay, so at least I can complete it. At least I can complete without anything else being fucky.
There's,
Yep.
there's still another half the dungeon to go. Perhaps there's a
Okay.
slot for that to go in.
Why the hell would
Maybe-
that make him British?
Maybe just stick the gem in a bag.
Well, let me just finish the examination.
Are you sure about that?
I don't have confidence in that.
Well,
You can see the
out of
glittering from
character,
here.
it happened halfway through, so like might as well. So it's near instantaneous anyway, so
Okay. You are looking at the gem of statuesque stature. There are 4 possible forms this gem can take. Each result can only occur once, and then the gem is lost. You've discovered the nails of diamond. They take a year to grow back, but are definitively diamond. And the flesh of onyx. You have an unarmored defense of +1.
hey. Okay.
It's really unfortunate
Well-
that Elloe didn't grab that.
It just
Fuck no. She likes the advantages of being flesh.
Yeah.
But +1 AC.
But
I don't
blue.
give a shit.
yeah, but that means I can't, scream right next to you. Because onyx is an actual crystalline form.
So about those fingernails, Maddie.
Yeah,
I wonder
I'm
if-
out of character. I'm actually quite. This could be fucking painful, but
We're gonna be rich, bitch!
I will add that if you do this, you will not have fingernails for a year.
Yeah, but then they'll grow back as diamonds and we can get them
They
again!
do
But
that.
but that's really bad not having fingernails for a year.
That said, you're an artificer and you've got diamond fingernails. There's probably a set use that having, like, non-reactive, unbreakable fingernails will do you a solid for.
yes,
really.
I know. It's like my mind is currently fighting the hell. This is hella fucking good. 2, my nails are money. And remember, she's a squeakling. She has pretty actually long claws, nails. So this is fucking great.
I've heard about people bedazzling their fingernails, but this is a little extreme.
Yeah, there are 2 more results. Who wants to try it?
No.
I'm not willing. Let's just put this in
Oh
the
my god.
bag.
Ah.
Just wrap it up.
I don't
and
want to
just
risk
put it
the
in bag.
onyx.
No, each result can only occur once. The nails of diamond
Oh.
and flesh of onyx can now no longer happen.
Yeah,
Oh,
but
There
also
are 2 mystery ones resting in there.
But also, we don't know if we need this gem for anything else in the dungeon. And once
It's
all
not.
4
It's
of
just,
those,
it's just a legendary wondrous item.
Oh,
no, still no.
Okay,
I'll do it.
dope.
No.
Roll me 1d2. I suppose it makes more sense if I'm cutting these results off.
Mhm.
Sweet. You have the Eyes of Jade.
Oh no.
Oh
Oh
wow.
no.
You are immune
Wow.
to the blinded condition and can see through magical darkness.
Well, neat.
Hell yeah.
I tap his eyeball. Does it hurt?
It's solid. It doesn't hurt. It's
Neat.
probably weird.
Ding, ding,
You
ding.
just
Yeah.
hold up a diamond nail. It's like
And that's really good for a rogue. Let me just say.
yeah, I think I'm gonna just
Yes.
pass on that.
Yeah, hard pass here as
Yeah.
well.
Hey,
I'd rather
Elloe,
not.
there's 1 result left. You want to find out what it is?
Hell no. Elloe loves her body the way it is. Have you seen her?
bones
Exactly.
of adamantite.
I 100 expect this to be like a dick mod or something.
Oh well. Okay.
Wait, can I make the
gem-
thing do me a second time?
No.
Damn it. Come on, Scott. I'll never see number 4 otherwise.
I know, but sadly no.
Damn it.
I'm sorry that 3 of us don't want to be gem freaks.
Hey, what are you calling freaks?
Hey, Gemsona.
Yeah.
Black is beautiful.
Fuck you.
Bigot.
No, it's not.
Gonna leave.
Look, if people are crazy over tieflings, they're gonna be crazy over people being made of actual gemstones. Like, look at Kellin's eyes. Actual gemstones now.
Wait, do
That'd
those
be worth
grow
a lot of
back?
money to pluck out.
You may
Do they
want
grow
to put
back?
that-
Do those grow back?
Let's not find out.
Just to point out that I have a question. Is the jade polished?
Yeah, like it's the kind of jade that you would expect to see in a statue. Like it's of perfect like visual artistic quality.
Yeah, but then it's the need some clarification when you say in a statue because we got the entirety of fucking.
It's not see through, but it's like I suppose close to it. 1 sec, I'll just grab a picture.
Yeah, would be good. It's the same thing with the diamonds. If it's like raw diamond or actual polished diamond.
Also, Maddie, if you or Kellin ever die,
you have polished diamond. They have a slight like pinky red sheen.
Nice.
And yours, Kellin, are... Let's see here.
Does this mean I have dark vision now, or just see through magical darkness?
You have dark vision, sure.
Cool.
Wait, no, sorry, no. You it's in like when you're looking at magical dark, like you see through it entirely. And
That's
being
fine.
in the like, yeah, you cannot be blinded by being in a source of magical darkness. You see through it, and that's Kellin's eyes.
neat.
Cool.
Time
Okay,
to
so
start
that
redoing
it wouldn't.
art.
What's the word again? Then it wouldn't be too obvious that his eyes are gemstones.
I mean, the whole like the sclera is jade as well, but
Yeah, no, the whole thing.
The whole thing is jade.
Yes, but it doesn't. That just looks fucking freaky.
Do I still have visible irises and pupils?
they are carved in the shape of visible irises and pupils.
That's
They
what I
move
was
around
wondering.
like that.
Thank you.
Yeah.
Right. Before we keep going, perhaps someone would like to heal Athia and Elloe. There might be more fights
Sure.
ahead or traps.
I have a
don't
question.
have-
So
Alright.
this is effectively her nails.
Yeah, that's about right.
Wow.
Neat.
That's cute.
Hell yeah!
That's real cute.
I think
Go on, you guys. You know
Alright.
you want for.
I don't.
It's
want
the best.
gems. I don't want gems on my person.
They won't be on your person, they'll be your person. So it's
That's
fine.
still on my person.
yeah, I don't really want to either. So I'll just do this spell then. Prayer of Healing.
Nice.
That's one spell slot for 2 people.
It's real nice how
That
useful it is.
precisely healed me to full.
I really miss having channel positive energy.
So that.
What
puts
happened
me-
to it?
It got taken out of the game.
Oh, you mean, right, sorry. I thought you have a channel divinity that lets you do healing.
Only
Only if
up to
they're
half.
under half.
Right.
Only if they're under
Carry
half
on.
and only up to half.
Oh right, your one thing from the very start. This puts our HP for like 5 hits higher. Doesn't it? Wasn't it?
Well, for some 3 people.
Yeah, I think I was one of the 3, wasn't I?
Yeah, it's +5 max HP.
Yeah, so 19, so that'd be 28 rather than 26.
Alright.
Since the fingernails are made of diamond, can you add a spell effect to them now, like an iron? No. Although I suppose you could pluck the fingernail out and use it as a spell component next time you need.
Just gonna.
How much would
Jim.
each nail be worth then? By eating standard?
I mean, you've got small fingers with small nails, and they're thin naturally, but because they are thin and are like artistically cut and all of that, probably like 100 gold maybe.
I'm just gonna
So-
gingerly step around this horrible forge thing. Yeah.
We're walking around with
Okay, so
1,000
just-
gold and, you know... Actually, wait, are toenails
Right.
diamonds as well?
Yeah.
So 2,000 gold.
Gross.
Wow.
Just
Well,
saying,
I
you know,
would
if we
be
ever
really
get
good
more.
at climbing.
Pretty.
Wait. Does that mean I can climb really well now because I can get grip on pretty much anything?
I mean, you still have to be a climber in the first place. I suppose if you already knew how to climb and you were in the market of climbing barefoot and bare-nailed, then yeah, I suppose you'd be better at it.
Again, you can scratch everything. You can't really just dig into anything. Hardness only takes you so far.
I mean, it's taken Bastian quite a ways.
I mean, that's different.
Okay, check for traps, by the way. Because
Yes.
we know previous always had. Kellin,
Let's see them.
what
Let's
do you
them
see
check.
with your specialize?
Now that really rings true because he really does have specialized.
I'm annoyed the fucking chat immediately figured out what the fourth one is.
They did? Oh,
Yeah, of course he did.
Is it cock ring?
No.
Heart of gold. Okay.
What?
I'm looking. It's heart of gold.
Oh, gross.
Grass.
Its effect is super dope as well.
Gross.
Oh, we
Do I
don't,
bleed
we
liquid
don't know
gold?
what it does, so.
Alright.
You detect no traps.
Cool. Let's open the south door then.
Sure.
Check the door.
What the fuck did we just do then?
That was what that was.
We checked the corridor,
Oh my
not
god,
that
this
door.
isn't
Fuck
fucking
it. The
Fenandy
door-
where we have to go
the
every
door has
10
no-
feet.
Yeah, it's fine. The door is not trapped.
Okay.
However, can everyone please give me perception tests?
Sure.
Sure can, Captain. I
Okay.
get advantage on it as well. Good thing I have advantage on it.
Athia, you detect that the room is
Oh.
not empty. Oh, hey Madilyn. One sec.
Yeah!
The room is full of
Spooky
shadows.
Oh no!
Oh, I can't see anything.
Spooky
But,
ghost.
Yeah.
all right. Initiativo.
Told you there was gonna be more combat. Nice!
Oh.
Hey, Bastian. Nice.
So the cleric's going last. Alright.
To be
That's
fair,
good.
Okay, so.
I mean, that's good for you.
Yeah, yeah.
Goddammit, Cat, can you stop licking your goddamn asshole?
no.
Okay, so
They never
initiative.
stop.
Yay. Spooky ghosts. Spooky ghosts.
Is that everyone on?
Oof.
Is it?
I believe so. Me, Elloe, Kellin, Bastian, Madilyn, Shadow, Maddie. Should be everyone.
Amxal, next time get higher initiative. Look how perfect that is for fairy fire.
What are you talking about? I can't see anything in there. My vision goes like from like that-ish.
There's a cluster of dudes.
Yeah, exactly. I know that, but I can't see them.
Alright, well. For right now, I am going to infuse my my bow with some psychic energy, like 3 points, and then shoot. Or no, let's make it 2 points, and then shoot the shadow. So, pew, and then pew, pew. Then I'm gonna go over here. Wait, no.
Okay. Your bolt passes harmlessly through it, but the psionic damage leaves a ripple in its form, and you can see that you've gouged a piece out of it.
I think they're immune to normal weapons.
It's a good thing I've got magic.
Right, and that's
However, you know, it being a stuff made of shadows, you cannot tell how much harm it is suffering.
Well. Is that a regular rug there?
Yeah.
Okay, just checking. Ears.
Oh god. Oh no.
Everyone has advantage except Athia, who has sensitive ears.
Oh no.
I'm
What-
sorry.
Yeah, this is bad. Well, what is it? I forget. Dexterity saving throw?
Yep, cover your ears.
Okay. Oh no.
Nope. Yep.
Womp.
Nope.
I hope this doesn't shatter me.
Yep.
Would shatter me.
It's focused. It's
I
louder
have-
burst, so it's focused.
Does
Maybe you should
danger-
just stop standing near Maddie.
Does
Maybe
danger?
I didn't have a choice.
Does danger sense count where I have advantage on dex saving throws against effects I can see,
Yeah.
such
Yes.
as traps and spells?
Yeah, you are harder to deafen.
Wait a minute, you
You
can't
know
see
coming.
noise. I'm kidding. It's fine.
You can fucking see my
The,
ass.
the, the thunder certainly does damage.
Doesn't
Cool,
matter
now there's
anyways.
there's a big fucking hole in the wall. And
Yeah,
then,
it's like there's a chunk's been taken out this door, and hey, Elloe, can... In fact, everyone who isn't deafened now, can you please make a perception test for me?
Never. No.
Maddie, your earplugs come back out again, and there is a stomping. In fact, and Madilyn as well. There is a stomping behind you in that other room.
You need to
Guys,
stop firing off the
incoming
cannon
from
when
north.
next to me.
You just point at the north and make the big motherfucker. And then get the fuck out of the way.
Sure. Hey, and then it's the Shadow's turn. It didn't like that, though. Hey, Maddie. It's next to you now.
Oh shit.
Hi!
Oh,
I
yes.
love doing that in dungeons.
Yep. And attack.
No,
I don't think I hit.
Oh, oh no, that's
that's nasty.
nasty.
Especially for
Bastian.
noodle arms. Hi, how's it going?
Oh god.
Yeah, that sure hits.
You take a 9 necrotic, and your strength score goes down by 3.
Good. I'm glad I have 5 strength now.
Oh god.
And
Oh,
hey, Elloe.
This thing
Oh.
hits me like 2 more times. This could be fun.
Yeah.
Oh boy.
Hmm.
Oh, I hit the initiative button. That's not the attack button at all. It misses you terribly.
He stabs himself in the asshole.
Athia.
Oh,
Please
asshole.
begin.
Okay.
Focus fire.
I'm going to move over here first,
Sure.
and then I'm going. Oh, okay.
The one that is injured, by the way, is
Yeah.
mano a mano with Maddie over there.
I know, but Maddie has a higher strength score than Bastian, though. I think. I hope.
She does right now.
Yeah, that's priority. This is priority
I got
1.
10.
This is priority 1 right here. So let's defender it. This is 15 hit.
Yep.
Okay.
And which one, sorry, were you hitting? The one in front of Bastian?
Yeah, that's priority 1.
Oh yeah, you tear a fucking chunk out that bitch. You bet your sweet Bippy that a +3 sword is going to do its job.
Yeah.
Kellin.
We've already figured out these things are immune to regular attacks, right?
Yep.
Yes.
Yep.
Oh boy. So, the Courtesan Thick Knife. I'm no longer attuned to it, but it's still a +1.
Yeah, it's
Flutter
still a magical
opener,
weapon.
Still a magic
Shack a
dagger, I think.
bitch.
Shank him up.
I'm gonna have to shank him. Yeah, I'll get the one between me and Bastian.
Sure thing. It counts as a dagger because you cannot shape it into any other kind of weapon.
Of course.
Oof.
It's dead.
Ooh.
Alright. Whew. It's not quite as bad.
Up the asshole. Straight up there.
And help action to Elloe.
Cool. Elloe.
So you're saying I can't hurt these things?
You could vomit on it.
So, well, literally what I was about to do. So first I'm gonna Barbarian read.
Yep.
Barbarian Reed.
Then-
Then you have an angry vomit on it. Alright, dex saving throw. It's now glowing. You have advantage to hit it.
Nice.
Alright. That was one action, so then I'm going to take a defensive, because I can't hit these things.
Sure thing. Madilyn.
Can you do 2 actions?
Can't I?
No,
wait,
you
no,
have
never
a
mind.
main action and bonus.
Sorry, vomit comment's an action, not a bonus. Madilyn, you're up.
This guy's now right next to me. I don't like that.
I did mention there's something coming from the north.
Yeah. I don't think
So
I
be
have any
careful.
I don't have any magic weapons with which to hit it with. And I can't
If
cast
you only had a
anything.
cantrip.
I mean, I could just do the cantrips.
Sacred Flame is real good against the undead.
Not actually, but I can try. Wow.
It opens wide. Which one were you targeting, sorry?
The one next to me.
Okay. Yeah, it takes the damage.
A whole
No
3
resistance.
damage.
It flails. You see the edges of its shadowy form burn up. Elloe.
No.
Wait, no, Elloe just went.
No, as in Elloe, look out.
Oh no.
Bound Devil stat.
Good
Shoot.
thing I was raging.
It will reach out and stab you with the glaive.
Knock knock, open up the door, it's real. Boom!
Ooh, ow.
Ow.
And now please give me a constitution saving throw.
No. Okay. I think I have advantage for this one, I'm raging.
Yep.
20.
Okay, you do not lose any health. And that is its turn. Bastian,
Alright.
you
I'm
just
going...
like you're feeling weak and weedy, and then that shadow has dropped, and for a moment you feel relief, and then there's a stomping, and the door behind Elloe slams open, and she receives a glaive.
Yes, something I can actually stab.
Alright. I'm gonna attack this thing with a Firestone. I'm
Sure.
gonna imbue 1 point of psionic energy into it. Don't miss, you son of a bitch.
You have advantage, so 15.
You hit it dead.
Alright, oh yay. Wasted psionics. Then I'm gonna move a little bit over 1, 2. Hi there.
Isn't he a big friend?
I'm just gonna go over here where it's safe.
Sounds good. Maddie.
It's not a bonus. It's not a bonus action to disengage, correct?
It's an action.
It's in action.
It's only a bonus action for me because I'm special.
Right, rogue's cunning. So I'm going to dodge
Sure thing.
and hope I get missed.
Oof.
No, I
19?
didn't get missed.
Ooh, 10
Ow.
necrotic. And a
Yes.
1d4.
Thunk.
1 strength.
Oh. 9.
9! Athia, you're up.
Okay, so quick question here. The guy had this thing up here had a glaive. If I move like to here, would I be exiting its range of opportunity?
I mean, it can't oppy you because of the shape of the door anyway.
Okay,
It's
fair
definitely using a glaive and has reach, but like it can't fucking hit you when you're stood there.
enough. Alright, 5, 10, 15, 20, and
Those 2 back.
we will stab this thing. We're doing good.
It dead.
Okay.
Nice.
And then I will use a bonus action to do a little healing word on Maddie. So take back 6.
Nice.
So
Yeah, now that you've killed all the shadows, they only have 12 hit points. They're just really annoying to hit and kill.
I mean, it's still very dangerous at a -1
Yeah.
to 4 strength.
Yeah, if they had
Ooh.
just gangbanged me or Kellin or
Yeah.
somebody, they could have just killed us out.
I rolled high to hit, though. They have +4 strength mods. These guys are CR half.
Yeah.
Okay.
Further proof that CR is weird.
broken as dick.
Yeah.
I have definitely seen a party get TPK'd to shadows
Yeah.
at our
I had-
level too.
I had flashbacks of that one shot with those shadows.
Kellin, you're up.
All right.
It's a statue of a devil. Its flesh is pallid and grey, but it was lit within with a nasty, fiery evilness. It appears to be wielding a glaive, and you can see that from the depths of its mouth is what appears to be a spike dripping with caustic poison.
Ew.
Oh boy. I'm gonna fire my short bow at it.
Okie dokie. Yeah, it's a good thing they didn't get jump on you. Like, the worst case scenario that was set up there, that was a miss. The worst case scenario that was set up there is that if you went north to fight the fucking statue and then shadows appeared in your assholes with surprise attacks.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Or if
But
we
you
just
guys are
all
competent.
walked into the room and then like
Help
nobody
action on
saw
Elloe.
Oh wait, did you have advantage on that hit?
No.
No,
Okay.
nobody was in melee.
Oops, shit, I hit. Go for it again. Alright, yep, Elloe. This guy is bonkable.
Does a 16 bonk him?
16 does bonk him.
You helped, Kellin.
I don't know what to help. I had advantage anyways.
Well,
Reckless.
now you don't have. Now he doesn't have
You-
advantage on you.
Yeah, you don't have to be reckless to hit.
Oh, I don't have to be reckless. I don't
give you
know
help
what the help
action.
action.
Yeah,
What
the
does
help
that mean?
action it gives someone advantage on their next action.
Oh,
In
okay,
combat,
well
you
then.
choose a person to help, and then they have advantage. Sort of like familiar.
Oh, okay.
That's
well,
exactly what familiar does. Is the help action.
Well, then my AC is still a mighty 13.
Sick. Yeah, hit it, and it takes the damage, and it doesn't like it. Madilyn, you're up. You can feel a righteous singing in your blood.
Really?
Yep. This thing's a devil.
Oh. You're
Hello there.
You're gonna get fucked.
Elloe has advantage already.
Just on that one
used
attack.
She used her help up.
Okay, so next would be Bastian. Maybe I should try Guiding Bolt.
Yeah.
Guiding Bolt OP.
Help
It is super good.
if it hits.
I will.
Still-
I will spend my inspiration on trying to give someone else inspiration
Nice.
and also doing damage.
That's
17
a
to hit.
hit.
10 damage.
Yeah, it fucking feels that. You blast a chunk, its horn falls off.
Dun dun dun.
Elloe. You get glaived. Please give
I
me
sure
a
do.
Constitution saving throw.
-5, and then 12. Hey, I make.
Nice. And hey, Madilyn.
Yeah.
Oh, I missed.
Oh!
Toxic
I
spare.
dug.
Wow, I like that dice variance though.
Yeah, I know, right?
Ooh.
Binary bullshit.
Bastian, you're up.
All right. Time to take advantage of Guiding Boltu. Going to drop maximum psionics into this.
Sure.
And shoot him with L crossbow. Choo. Alright, cool. 1, 2, 3. Me.
Okay.
So
9,
16,
11.
19, 20, 21.
Yep. Ka-chunk. Yeah, blow a piece out.
I see his ass,
Maddie.
and I yell, "Airs!"
What?
Oh, not
wait.
again.
I can actually go over here and
Yeah, you
shoot him.
can. Yeah, go for it. Don't roll a 1.
Just-
Or roll a
just-
1, it'll amuse me.
I just shoot somebody in the ass.
Yeah, you
I
just
give
shoot
Kellin
all
a
3 of
piercing.
us in the ass. Just buckshot it.
Okay, so let's see.
You
Oh,
fucking don't fuck
yes.
it up.
Double 19s. Look at that.
Crunch. Bunch of crunch, like just stone crumbles away from its shoulder. Its arm still seems to be moving perfectly fine, but there's just like way less shoulder there than there used to be. Athia.
Okay, I will start by here. Let's see, so that's 5, 15. Move to here.
Yep.
I really apologize if we get flashbacks of another thing in this. I'm going to Firebolt.
Tink.
10.
10 is not a hit.
Oh well.
Kellin.
Then.
Alright.
Amazing that a firebolt through party members did not hit someone in the asshole. It's because I'm not in it.
We're just so accustomed
Poor
to that.
Kinathis.
I'm just gonna stay right
What
here.
about
Yeah,
Jordan?
Kinathis.
Athia's standing right behind Kina's character, too.
Yeah, with a
Shooting
fireball.
another short bow at him.
Go
Or
for it.
another arrow at him with the short.
Shooting
This
another
time I
short
Sneak
bow at him.
up, so
This time I have advantage.
Ooh, sad vantage. No hit.
Aw.
Elloe. This guy's a real
Help
asshole.
action on Elloe.
You have
Okay.
advantage again.
Then regular great sword button. 23 for that damage. 15.
For 7 damage.
Okay.
Madilyn!
We can both play this game, I see.
See, I have only 2 spells left, so I think I'm going to conserve them.
can't strip away then.
He looks big, so maybe he'll have shitty decks.
Maybe.
You say that, but every time they fucking dodge anyway.
Only for 2 if it even hits.
He does a Titanite demon.
Boing.
Whoop! Land.
Well, I tried. I'm just gonna clear the line of sight, the line of fire.
Oh, you don't want to get Toxic Spurred again?
Alright.
Not
Alright.
really.
Elloe, Infernal Glaive.
I sure do. Hang on. We're attritioning each other down. It's pretty great.
Yeah,
Gone. 23.
nice. And hey, Bastian.
Yeah.
Hawk! Oh, I missed again.
No thanks. Return to sender. Actually, yes, I do return to sender on my turn. Gonna
Neat.
put my last psionic point into my crossbow and give it a shoost. But you damn it!
Clink!
Well, I'm out of magic for today. Good luck, kids.
Well,
Maddie!
what magic?
My psionics.
That's not magic.
Brain
It
Wizard.
literally is.
The Brain Wizard.
16 to the face.
It's enough. 6 damage is what it took. But it perishes.
Oh. So how long am I deafened for?
Pardon?
What?
Short rest. No, you're only deafened for a minute.
Okay.
Bloop, bloop, bloop. Congratulations. You beat what is actually a bearded devil.
Nice.
Oh,
Can we grab anything off of him?
Does he drop Demon Titanite?
I mean, he drops his Infernal Glaive.
Ooh, LOA.
Ooh.
Yeah, put that on you.
let me... Wait, before you do anything, let me
Glade.
just...
Identify it, yeah.
You want to make sure you
Yeah.
aren't just immediately grabbing an infernally cursed weapon? Cheers.
Praise.
Here, Elloe. God damn it.
Surely you want to do Prayer of Thingy again instead. Oh no, because Cure Wounds is the level 1.
Also, yeah, I don't have any more levels.
Perhaps we should just take a short rest instead.
That's not gonna help me.
We need to take a long rest.
I mean, it'll help us with healing.
I mean, you could use your...
Hit
I guess
dice,
you could
yes.
use your hit dice and...
But then Madilyn doesn't have any spells. Okay.
If we take a long
I don't
rest,
have any
we get,
magic either.
If we
So
take a
Well,
long,
I'll still. Okay, no, I guess I'll just put that there.
I
if we
think
take a
we can
long
probably
rest,
through
we get.
that.
Okay.
I don't think there's gonna be any more fights.
Yeah, and if there is, I still got 3 more spells.
Perhaps just a short rest then.
Oh, sorry, I mean 4 more
Yeah,
spells.
nice.
I'm a rogue.
I'll just keep my 2 spell slots for.
So, are we taking a long or short rest?
Doesn't sound like we're taking any rest right now, but
Oh.
Okay.
you are identifying this glaive.
Alright, make up your fucking mind, sir. Are we taking a short or long?
Actually, hold on.
Short rest will let
how-
Athia get attuned to the.
Sure,
How
let's
many
take a short
rages
rest.
do you have left for the day?
1.
Okay,
That's enough.
that's enough.
So let's just all pile into the nice library here and take a nap.
Yeah, let's find out what's in here.
I need to put it top. Requires attunement.
Ooh.
Oh, sorry. I can't actually wield this.
Because you're good.
I'm technically good, yes.
Yeah, it's a shame.
I don't think... Is anybody
It's
in
not a
here
shame.
I'm
neutral?
Nope.
neutral. But I'm not gonna wield the glaive.
Well, it's sail bait, I guess.
Yeah.
Yeah.
You can throw it on your party loot.
Alright, I will do so. Do. Party loot. Let's see.
Truth be told, Kellin's just in it for the money.
For the women's.
That too.
Hey.
Whoa. Wow.
Wow.
So Bastian, are you tall enough to ride this Elloe?
Yeah, I'm hopping on the Elloe Express. Fuck yeah. Maybe do it somewhere where the rest of the party isn't, but yeah.
Can I join the caboose back here?
And that's up to Elloe.
Find out who jizzes gravel.
You know, I don't want
The
to.
only reason why she wanted to.
You know, I don't want to be part of that. I don't want to
You know
find
what?
that out. No.
It's curiosity. You find out that he's got a much more resilient butthole than you had previously anticipated, but he does not, in fact, cum cement or gravel.
Hey, wait a minute.
Oh.
What's going on the Butt Express? I thought I was getting a hand job.
Hey, getting a reach around.
Oh, okay.
All right, so then we're taking a short rest then.
Yeah.
All right, let's find out what happens when I attune to Defender.
Dope.
Yeah.
There we go.
One
Speaking
second.
of attunement, hey Elloe, and I'll hand you the courtesan's nick knife.
You do realize that this thing would make me more clothed, right? No, thank
I mean, it just looks like you're clothed.
you. No.
To hide that exquisite body would be a crime against nature.
Exactly.
We can just sell this then.
I
me
don't see
click
why
my-
you won't use it.
I don't like the dress.
But
Well,
you're
the
cute
dress
in it.
likes you.
You're very pretty in it.
Hey!
I don't want to be pretty.
Oh, right. Sorry. I mean, you're very handsome in it.
No, I'm not.
There's
Yes,
nothing
you
wrong
are.
with being pretty, especially for a cute little girl like you.
You're absolutely handsome in it.
I'll just glare at him.
I mean it with the sincerity of the utmost in sincerity.
Athia, you may now speak, read, and
Fuck
write
all
all
of
Elven
you.
dialects, but you may only speak them in song.
Oh.
And I suppose
Baller.
you can
Neat.
only write them in poetry. I should add that.
All right, then. Let me just add that to its description.
See, now you don't even need rituals.
Yeah. So is all Elven dialect?
Yep.
I will blurble at her.
Yeah,
I'm
you
so
understand
upset.
that. It sounds weird out of the air.
Blub,
Yeah.
blub, blub, blub.
I will do back in song something that was like...
Under
let's
the
read
sea.
these, Under the sea would be much better for that. Down where it's wetter, it sounds so much better.
I'm so upset that we finally find a magic item I can use, and then it's alignment locked.
Well, that's what you get. Quick murder somebody in the party so you can be neutral.
That's what I
Are
get
you-
for one of my mothers actually having
Actually-
the good template, unlike friggin' Jeanette.
Everyone is bullying Kellin.
Wait, how many of you are good?
I'm good. Chaotic good, but I'm good. Or what? Wait, am I chaotic good? Hold on.
Yeah, I am
What
also
Elloe
chaotic good.
is on.
I'm neutral
Elloe
good,
is on
sorry.
the far. Elloe is on the far spectrum of chaotic good, but she was primarily raised by in Kalara. I think was
So,
neutral
yes.
good.
Lara's a good girl.
So good.
Aw,
Okay,
Kellin
so,
gets a snack.
okay, so Maddie and who else was neutral?
Kellin,
I'm neutral good, yeah.
no neutral, no
Oh,
good.
just neutral, yeah. Okay, yeah.
Kellin is neutral.
Wait, so I'm the only neutral one in this party?
No, I just said I'm. Am I lawful neutral? Or... What did I write down?
I thought you
Oh,
were
hey,
Yeah,
chaotic.
written down in alignment.
Oh, I didn't write down an alignment. No, I
Wait a
definitely was
minute.
leaning towards.
Nerd.
Oh, I am chaotic neutral.
I'm just gonna go true neutral here.
What,
True.
like animals?
People can be true neutral too, though I question what fills a man's heart with neutrality.
What feels a
Neutrality.
man's heart with such a lustful neutrality?
He's a gold lust for power.
Tell
Oh,
me
We
God.
were born with a heart full of neutrality.
Tell my wife
Wife,
I said
said
hello.
hello.
Also,
Don't try to sound like Marcus.
animals are unaligned, Stray.
Is that true in 5th
Yeah,
edition?
that is
Oh.
true.
Yes.
Unless they have an intelligence score high enough. Like, wolves, for instance, frost wolves.
Yeah. I
God.
mean, they also
believe
speak a
they are
language.
neutral. Yeah, they also speak a language. I believe they are neutral.
Most
Because they
animals
are
are not dumb
intelligent
enough to
of morality.
believe in morality.
Yeah. Wheel of morality, turn, turn, turn. It turns out it keeps turning to eat, fight, and fuck.
Do-
It's weird.
Like doggos are the reason. Like, you know how people, well, specifically Americans, say they can't go to Australia because of like the spiders and stuff that will kill them. That won't be what kills me. It's I'm so dumb that I won't realize these good boys are dangerous and I'll be eaten by dingoes.
yeah.
Dingoes ate our stray.
Yeah, you get your short rest on.
Our Straby.
There's still another secret on Defender.
Oh.
Oh
nice.
boy.
That's not good.
Is there any kind of hint that it gives with it, or just a secret?
You want to protect people.
I want to protect people.
It's a
Okay.
Defender. It likes defense.
All
It
right.
can
Protect.
attack, but it prefers to protect.
That's my kind of weapon. I like it.
But also its neck.
Its neck.
I don't know, but my gut says maybe. Okay, so there is a door to the south, and there appears to be some kind of like workshop to the north.
Let's go
Workshop?
ahead and go through the south door, finish off this hallway.
No.
Yes,
Workshop,
I like the
workshop,
idea.
Workshop.
No, we're going this way.
No, workshop.
Too late. We're
Looks like
already
you
over
got
here.
outvoted there, Maddie.
Workshop.
But
We'll come back to it.
Sad
We're just
mouse.
gonna. We're just already down here.
Ears droop.
let's just make sure
Sad
something
mouse.
doesn't come and stab us in the butt while you guys are doing nerd shit in the workshop.
Yeah.
It has
Hold
a
on.
normal lock on it.
Boop. There you go. 25.
You detect no trap, and it has a normal lock. You could probably pick it.
Maddie, do you want to pick this door?
Okay.
Now, she
No.
was-
Come back to the workshop, okay? I promise. We'll go to the workshop.
Click, click.
Let's go to the back of the group.
And
Alright.
I'll wait
Ooh.
for a description.
Yep. What do we got
Okay.
here?
Ah, nearly there, Pets. You almost stood
Oh.
still long enough.
Oh,
Okay. Also, you're in like a little library and didn't look at anything. I'm kind of surprised.
I mean, we'll check
Are
all
you
later.
really surprised that I,
I mean, I'm
didn't
not
look
surprised that
around?
you didn't, although maybe she might have had more fine Italian porno.
I'll take a good look
People
over
don't
later.
Don't you mean
their
El-
porno
don't you
on
mean
bookshelves.
Elvanian?
People don't keep their porno on bookshelves. They hide it from people, like under bed.
What? don't do that. I keep my pawn in view, but I
What
suppose
the
I am.
fuck are you going on about?
Anyway, the floors are carved and patterned. You can see that there are grooves built into the ground literally everywhere out of these like plain cut stone bricks. There is a smell of like a disinfectant almost in the air, and a faint magical humming comes from one side of the room up some little stairs. There is dust gathered on every surface in here compared to the others where it was a little bit lighter. This room has not been gone into even by the spookum for a very long time. Laboratory. There are bottles with various Icarus-looking substances like scattered out randomly where they have been left, and a large collection of scrolls, writings, drafts, all sorts of measures like that. On one table, there is a wooden box that looks like it's the kind used for containing large, expensive book.
Large, expensive book, you say?
Mm-hmm.
Trap checkings all over the place.
I will save you the trouble. You detect no trap.
So is that book? I'm assuming it's Ancient Elven.
The book is inside a wooden box, although there are drafts and scrolls everywhere. A lot of them look like almost technical documentations. You can even see the preliminary designs of a number of trick weapons, and then a lot of it looks like maths.
Oh my!
Oh, I'm gonna take this. Slide this all over.
Yep.
Yoink.
Numbers are a common thing. Maddie, you can read the numbers for the maths, although any kind of words or margin stuff means nothing, so it does look like a lot of equations with no meaning to you.
Perhaps we can sit down together when this is all done and figure out what this all means, but first...
You say
Yes,
that
the box.
you turn to Maddie and just she looks like a fucking loot rat from Vermintide with everything in a sack.
Yeah,
Maddie.
you're now immediately covered with dust, by the way.
Excellent.
Maddie, if you wouldn't mind, could you unlock that box over there? I'd like to see what's inside it.
There is a wooden box right here, but also, speaking of boxes, hey Bastian,
Yeah.
you can feel it in your soul, a fucking tug.
Hello.
This is what you are looking for. You don't know what it is, how it works, or how it slots in, but you know that you want it, and you need it, and it's important to you and others.
I believe I've found what we're here for.
That takes
Careful
precedence.
before
Then.
moving anywhere. Okay, so
I pick it up.
check
Okay.
this.
It's heavy as fuck.
box.
I will get on
I have
the.
5 strength,
It's
so
probably like 400 pounds.
I can't. I
I'll get it
literally
on
cannot
the,
lift that.
I will get on the
Especially
other side.
with your 5 strength.
I
No,
will
you
get
had to
on
show
the
me.
other side
Right,
and
we
help
did
him
that.
lift the box.
Your
Okay.
8
Christ,
strength.
people
How
talking over
hard?
me.
How? I don't know the rules for lifting shit. I don't even know if the two of you noodle arms together can lift it.
Let me look
I
up.
can take. No, I can lift it. People, I can lift it. Watch me.
30
Put it
times
in
your
my
strength.
bag of holding.
Oh yeah, you could like try and swallow it up from the side on and then pull it into the bag.
That seems
So-
like a bit of a
Yup.
waste. Elloe, would you just come here and help? We can just cart this into the forge.
It's 30 times your strength score.
Squint. I don't want
Okay.
anything to do with that Ford.
Elloe, it won't
So-
hurt you. The magic's already been expunged on the
Let's
three
see.
of
So
us.
you can actually carry 300. Although no, between the two of you, you actually have enough
Yeah.
strength to lift it between the two of you.
Fine.
Yeah.
Okay, so do you want me to lockpick this?
It's not that
box
needs
here
lockpicking.
first?
It's this over here on the table is a wooden box with a.
Yeah, where I am.
You've moved on my screen to standing like on top of Bastian's head.
No,
That was
I
weird.
was here.
Nope,
I'll
not on my
refresh
screen.
just in
Yeah,
case.
she was. Yeah,
I've
I see her right there. She's moving back and forth. She's been there for a while.
Okay. Yeah, give me a thieves test, please.
Can I get some help here then?
That would be a Kellin.
Yes. You have assistance.
Okay.
Yeah.
Oh.
So,
Both of you
16?
rushing to guidance. Yeah, okay, with a 16, you can pop the lock, and as you open it up, there's a book inside. It looks like the book itself is gilt in gold,
I'd
and it
very
makes your
much-
fingers feel
have
itchy
teeth.
just looking at it.
I'd very much like
It doesn't
to
have teeth.
read that later, but this takes precedence for right now.
Yeah, so I close the chest and take it with me just to if it makes my fingers itch. I don't know if that's the nails or my actual fingers.
Your actual fingers, I suppose.
Okay.
Okay. Between the two of you guys, you can carry that piece of the forge all the way up to Badthia's Remorse. Clonk. I'll just, like, grab and drag.
Oh, boy.
Yeah.
Alright.
Well,
Okay.
And now, can people give me either tinkering or blacksmithing related rolls to getting this bitch plugged in?
I got
okay.
blacksmithing, but...
I got an 8 in that.
Oh yeah, you're rolling.
Yeah, so-
Is this an extended test or can we guidance it?
This it's going to take some time to put it in, probably
Okay.
like half an hour.
Okay.
Right.
Okay, so I get assisted at least.
Yes.
So
Yep.
Whew, not
Sick.
that you fucking needed it.
Alrighty. I mean, she probably needed it just because it's fucking heavy as shit. But eventually, you like find this opening hatch. At first, you think like, is this meant to be a coal bin or something? But you see it's got vents on the side and this weird like looks like a metal pipe structure, and you realize that it can like dump heat off essentially. And you realize it's some kind of like almost a quenching box. Like, a hatch opens up, and now that it's slotted into the actual forge, you see it fill with crystal clear water. But when you scoop the water out with, like, a hand or a cup, it's got that rainbow sheen of something being oily. It definitely looks like water until you pull it out, and it's got this oil texture to it. It could probably be used as pretty good fuck lube.
Wait, what?
well, oil.
I don't think we should try that.
I think we should get
Yeah,
right
that's
on
when it-
trying that.
I mean,
Well, here's the
Post
thing.
that.
heavy oil.
That also depends on what type of weapons you're using. Normally, when you use for non-ferrous metal, water is better than oil.
It appears to be a weird structure of two. Like, it looks like water, and then when you interact with it, it acts like oil. I'm not going to bother making you check because you know this test. Like, this thing is capable of doing quenching for either role. It can do that.
Nice.
More importantly, I have a question for the three of you as you slot this piece in.
Yes.
The three of you see a strand of rope. You don't realize it was there. It looks like a frayed and knotted and many times retied rope. And it is hanging out of the chests of Maddie, Bastian, and Athia. Only these three can see it, mind you.
Okay.
I just
And
look at the
there's a
rope.
clinking sound of a tool falling off of the forge, like it's where its little like hammers and ratchets and all that kind of shit is hanging. A tool falls out of this rack that you didn't see before, and it looks like a pair of scissors.
I will pick him up.
Okay, you're holding a pair of scissors, and you're looking at this rope.
Do I get the feeling that if I cut it, I will be released from the soul bond with them?
Try a wisdom check, I guess.
Can I give advantage on that since we're all seeing
Yeah,
this?
go for it.
Okay.
I'm not the most wise of everyone here, so
Alright, here we go. 16?
Yeah, you're pretty sure you could cut a person free from this bond.
But only one person.
One of you.
Well, only
Yeah.
one of us.
Well, it's a
Bastian.
pair of scissors.
It should probably be Bastian so I can stop playing a mystic.
Yeah, no.
I'm
I have
I'm
other
going
reasons,
to
because you are
snip my own rope.
You gonna cut your own rope?
I'm going to cut my own rope.
Okay.
Okay.
Snip.
You
I was
cut the
gonna
rope.
say because Bastian is
you're
most
free.
pro.
Okay.
And then the scissors crack and break.
There's how many more pieces to get?
Thanks for asking.
Look. You're more safe with... Okay. So, I'm on the front lines of fights. I'm more likely to be hit. And everything like that.
Mm-hmm.
Do you
Your
really wanna be
reasoning
linked?
doesn't matter. It's that you didn't ask or get advice. We were all in this together.
It's true.
Selfish bitch.
I'm not going to leave you, though. I'm going to do my best to make sure that you two stay alive and don't die.
What are you talking about?
Don't worry about it. What matters is that Athia is no longer soul-bound as Maddie and I are. I suppose now that means we're soulmates, aren't we, Maddie?
Just
now
looks
become-
at you, and then slowly lifts her finger out, and her nails come out.
So it's gonna diamond scratch the tit. Watch yourself.
Diamonds are a bit harder than onyx. Just
It was a
you know.
joke, Maddie. It was a joke.
I'm sure any scratches would buff right out. Probably.
oh no, actually no. It's just Maddie gets out reaches into her bag and gets out a nice what's it called, a nice parchment here. She rolls out. No, see here, because when it comes to things like scratching with harder materials, and she goes on a extended explanation of
Alright, like
various minerals hardness and natural
30
hardness.
seconds in, I just walk away and just go explore this workshop.
Yeah.
Yeah, I will swear to you both that I will do my utmost to make sure that you two make it out of it just fine with this.
I'm gonna go look in the
Well, we're
library.
gonna make it out of it one way or another.
Yeah. While you're doing that, the bad's
Preferably
like
alive.
looking over the forge, going, "Oh, fond memories."
Wait, give me about a minute. I have a warm, freshly awoken kitten that is standing on me wanting some pets and cuddles.
Aw.
Yeah, she's like glary-eyed and everything, just half purring, wanting the head rubs and the side and the cheek squishing and the chin scratching. She is my small cat, even if she's like a foot and a half from head to butt.
That's because you're big.
Well, she's normal. She's a small cat to me, kids. I carry her under my arm. And I'm not big, I'm tall. It's a substantial difference. Literally.
Yeah, okay,
Substantial
fair enough.
difference.
Okay.
Yes,
So you've
tiny
got one
cat, you
last
are the
place
adorable.
to explore. Well, sort of. There is a machine shop, by the looks of things. And it's full of like gears and widgets and pieces of, like, you can see a clock is resting on a table that is otherwise untouched. Some of them have rusted with age and misuse. They haven't been enchanted in any kind of way. They've just been left there. There is only like one working book here, but it looks like a diagram for putting together various clocks.
Clocks,
You have to make checking up here.
Yep. Yeah, if you loot
what's-
the room, you can find 3 clocks that are of a quality high enough that they have not deteriorated. You can have 3 masterwork gear-fed clocks. Not cocks.
Gear-fed cocks. Okay, that's good stuff.
Woohoo!
Yeah. You
Robo
want-
wifer incoming.
Yeah, you want the masterwork cocks.
I mean,
Yeah.
I have one of those, but
Okay, so yes, that's really cool. And
Yep.
this is all this in the room, or can I activate the
Um,
goggles?
There is
I mean-
nothing special about this room, actually. It seems to be very much on purpose mundane AF in here.
There's still
Yeah, but
another room attached to it
There's
that might have
always
something
something-
more.
Yeah.
yeah,
That's true.
but we need to
Do you
check
activate
first.
your wizard vision? Detect magic.
Yes.
Your lens cracks when you look to the north.
whoa.
Oh,
Whoa.
All right, everyone, let's
Wow.
gather up before we open this door. It's going to be interesting.
Yeah, that's.
yes.
This sounds like it's about to.
Yeah,
Shit,
and
down.
it's going to take a short rest before you can repair that.
Yeah. Just hear that high-pitched noise, like increasing, and then the glass cracks.
Yeah.
Where did Elloe go?
She's busy drawing decks.
Elloe.
I will go off and find her real quick and Where is she at, actually? There she is. Okay. Elloe, more stuff.
Why?
You can draw dicks later. I'll even play with. If it'll make you feel better, tonight I'll give you something
Why?
special. I'll give you something special for it.
What? What's going on?
There's something powerful beyond this door. We need to be on our guard.
Okay.
I have a question. Can we just ask her?
She doesn't tell us anything.
We tried that before, remember? She said it would be cheating.
Indeed.
Like,
As you speak of her as well, like she's stepping around the corner and observing.
I will wave.
so, just ask her, do you happen to know what's behind this door?
Yes, of course. That room is hard to forget.
How so?
You'll see.
Oh boy.
Wouldn't be the trial if we got any hints at it. That defeats the whole entire purpose.
I will tell you this much, that door is unlocked. Enjoy.
Alright, I open it.
Cool.
Alright, it's unlocked. Yeah, sure.
Okay. Doesn't mean it's not trapped.
It's fine.
Oh no.
Oh, the mirrors again.
Not mirrors, portraits made entirely of jade, with figures that jut out of them. It looks like they've been carved their likeness directly into it. However, you can see that there is filigree. It looks almost like gold, but it has been painted. Some of the writing is in pink, some of it is in blue. I'm gonna mark that up. Pink,
Hey, Kellin, what do your special eyes see?
pink, pink.
No, of course not.
See plenty.
What's in the room?
Portraits of much magic, written in gold and blue. Some of them are, some aren't.
Welcome to the room of jade portraits.
Does my investigation get me anywhere?
You can see that these two here on the wall are a lot fancier looking than any of the others.
Huh.
You see that there are infants, young looking elves on a number of them, and adults on some of the others.
Okay. So then, you check for traps, didn't you?
I mean, I assume the investigation would have told me.
Mm-hmm.
Alright, so I'm not going to read any of the words out loud, but what does this pink one say?
This one says, Vicarious the Pink, never born, always dying, never dead, watches and cares forever.
Okay.
Oh, you broke up the watches and what?
Watches and cares forever.
Okay.
Okay.
Let's continue on and see what this pink one says.
That one is just a name. I can't bother to make one up. It appears to be a young, like an infant elf.
Alright. Or is that one like the similar as that one then?
That is an infant elf as well, also pink.
Okay. And this is like an adult elf over here?
Yep.
Over here as well?
Actually, that one is an infant.
Okay.
I'll do a little A there.
So this is a infant boy elf?
I never said anything about gender.
Okay. What is the blue one then?
That blue one is another name, and it's kind of hard to tell gender. But there is a lot of writing on this blue portrait here.
Okay. What does this guy say?
That says, Avarice the Blue, born on Monday, dead on Wednesday, breathes life into himself on Friday.
I'm getting Solomon Grundy vibes from that.
I'm getting puzzle vibes from this. Yeah.
I mean, yes, as well.
Well, yeah.
So, just assuming this is an adult adult elf as well?
Nope, that one is.
No, it's an adult elf. Okay.
You're faced with a throne covered in writing that you can read. It is a poem.
I
What's
read it
Pump saying?
aloud.
Yeah, what's the poem saying?
In
No.
birth, in death, in passing and passage. These are the peoples of presence and power, with gifts for the heartfelt seeker and punishment for the greedy defiler. A reach into the portrait is a reach into decision, and there is no turning back from this. Seat yourself upon master's chair and look upon their faces bare.
Okay.
Could you
sit on
could
the throne?
you
I
Could you
will
round
give you
the-
the thing. Give me a
Ah.
moment.
I was gonna ask if you could write that first part of the riddle again. Or poem, rather.
See, this is where we should have cut off Bastian because he has tend to want to, suicide himself all the fucking time.
Bastian, as you seat yourself into this chair, you become aware of another fact. I will add it.
See? It was the right thing to do, you nerds.
Behind the throne is a doorway beneath the balcony. It leads to your prize when the reaching is done.
Excellent.
In passing and passage. These are the people in presence power. Reach into the portrait is a reach into decision. No backing down when you're doing this.
And now I've left you with this. You'll be able to read it and view it later. I'll even leave you on the screen if you promise not to look around on the map later. Not that I think you can go anywhere that hasn't been blocked off. I'll just check my lighting. Yeah, no, everything is safe. So I will leave you on this, so you can view it at any time during the week. Because, my lovely dears, I apologize, but I still have shit to do, so I couldn't do a
Yeah.
long session today.
That's fine. This gives me. Gives us a
Yeah,
good
you're
time to-
left time to view this riddle. I love doing this shit. I really do.
God, I hate riddles so much.
I despise
fucking
riddles
hate
with
riddles.
every part of my soul.
I mean, my first instinct from this was in birth and death, in passing and passage is avarice, but I probably should have to trick.
Well, Savin and I can do this then.
Make you
Either
think
way,
I like
let's-
riddles.
Let's do EXP real quick so Scout can get back to work.
Yeah, excellent.
Alright.
Someone impatient already dropped out of the game before getting their experience.
Ah, what a
Suck for
shame.
them.
They'll get no,
You
they'll not get any, I
mean-
guess.
You mean I accidentally clicked the back button?
Well, yeah,
Again,
there you go
You
then.
nerd.
Okay. So, did you explore a new or interesting location for the first time? Yes.
Yep,
Discover a new and interesting truth about the world? Yes.
I'd
Yeah.
say so. Yeah.
Yep.
Make a new ally or lasting enemy? No.
No.
I think so.
No.
Advance or complete a
I don't know,
quest?
but
Yes. we
Definitely.
Definitely did
Neutralize a direct threat? No.
No.
That's 3 experience.
that.
Yeah, it's not bad. That puts us at 41. Mark
We're
down
in
your sheet.
Reach
41.
of level 4.
You are within reach of level 4.
Yeah.
Yeah. Enjoy the room of jade portraits.
No.
Yeah. Alright, well, if you're watching on stream or YouTube, thanks for joining us. We will see you tonight, or tomorrow if you're on YouTube, for Immersion Hammer. And until then, have a good night, everybody.